Hi, welcome to Driveway Talk. I'm Ron Anderson, your host. Today we're going over to the Bloomington car show called the St. Boni's Fall Festival. And we're going to start you off with some music and look around a bit, see what's over there, and then we'll talk to some car owners and see what's cooking over there at the church.
How are you? Oh, now that looks comfortable.
folks, we played you a little music, showing you some cars, and we're over here at the registration booth. Who are you?
Lee Anderson.
Hi, Lee. I'm Ron Anderson. We know each other, but for the viewing audience, we'll identify you. And what's your show about?
This is in conjunction with St. Bonaventure Church in Bloomington. It's their 32nd annual Fall Festival. I started putting a car show in conjunction with this 8 years ago. And it's been a real good deal for the church. We got the good grounds here, a lot of grassy area for the cars to park. The guys like it because it's not your typical boring church festival. They got lots of stuff to do, good entertainment, lots of real good bands and real good chow and stuff for the kids to do besides. So it's always been a good deal for families to come here, and every year it seems to get a little bit bigger.
What I like about it is these cars, you're not competing in classes. It's your top 21 favorite cars.
Right.
So there's no arguments on the classes or anything.
Well, I think the thing I found out with this type of show, especially at church, is that you don't seem to have some of the hassles you do with the classifications, because everybody knows it's for a good cause. It's for a church. It's not a cutthroat deal. Nobody's making any money. It's just a good deal to do.
Oh, sure.
It's good family fun.
They have bingo here? Or?
Yeah, bingo. They got a beer tent. We got the showmobile from Bloomington comes in and sets up. You got
a band?
Great bands. One comes in at 3:15, goes till the end. Sure. They give about $6,500, $7,000 worth of money away in the raffle. And they got a little train that goes around the area around here for the kids to get on.
They have a parade?
Parade that starts at 10 o'clock, goes for about a half hour, 40 minutes.
Sure.
It's just, there's always something to do here.
Do you want to give some credit to people who help work here? Your wife works here.
Well, it's been a situation where me and my wife run the show. And
my wife is Mary Lou.
Mary Lou Anderson, and some friends of ours in the Buick Club have come every year to help out. Nancy and a few other people we know, and then some of the people at church volunteer.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Well, that's great. And, well, it looks like a lot of fun. We're going to go and talk to some car owners now, and our cameraman now is Eugene Carrier. Thanks, Eugene. And so we'll catch you down the road and see you later.
I got one little thing I'd like to mention.
Sure.
I hear you're going to be getting off the air yourself. You know, you're going to be sorely missed by a lot of people with your program.
Well, thanks, Lee. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to kind of wind it up at the end of this year, I think, and so we'll go into reruns, and then maybe I'll make a decision next year. So.
Well, you did a good job. Everybody's going to miss you.
Thanks, Lee. I appreciate that.
Right, take care.
Okay, let's go. Well, moving on over here, we come across this old Ford. Who are you, sir?
Glenn Paulson.
Hi, Glenn. I'm Ron Anderson, and Eugene Carrier is our camera person. And
Hey.
What year is your Model T here?
It's a 1916.
1916. How many years did they make the Model A, do you know?
No, the Model T.
Or Model T, I mean, I'm sorry.
It was from about 1907 to 1920.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, for quite some time.
Yeah, 27, I guess, because 28 was the first year of the Model A, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, this is all stock, and I like to interview people on these type of cars because you don't see them on a daily basis, you know. Have you had this a long time?
I got it about 7 years ago, and then completely tore it apart.
I see.
Put new wood in, the riding frame, everything. The engine everything was torn apart on it.
Sure.
And put back together. So when I got it, there was no rear end body. It was had been cut off for a Model T.
What kind of tires are these? These tires don't have any tread on them.
No, this is the way they came as a stock tire. They were a white tire with no carbon black in them.
Yeah, it's just smooth as a baby here.
Yeah.
Wow. Are they hard to come by? Can you still get them?
No, they're still available. These are Firestone tires. Yeah.
Wow. Are you in any car clubs?
Yes, I'm in the Teetotalers.
Teetotalers.
Yeah.
And that's all Model Ts.
That's all Model T.
Okay. And it was Glenn, right?
Yes.
Do you live in Bloomington here?
Yes, I live in Bloomington.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Do you have any other cars, or?
No, just this one here.
That's enough, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, that keeps. I'm down to one now, and boy, it's kind of a pleasure. No matter what you have, if you have one car for storage and for cleaning and insurance and parts and everything, it's just nice, you know.
Right.
So. Well, I just wanted to say hi to you, and thank you for being on Driveway Talk, and
Thank you.
We'll see you down the road.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go, Eugene, find someone. Well, here we are moving down the line. We come across a Chevy, and who are you?
Keith Kaler, Maplewood, Minnesota.
Hi, Keith. I'm Ron Anderson, and we know
Nice
each
to meet
other.
you, Ron.
And we have to identify everybody for the viewing audience. And what year's your Chevy?
34 Chev, two-door sedan, fast, black. And
Have you had it a long time?
it's been about a year and a half now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you have any other cars?
Yep, got a 40 Chev two-door, and got a 27 T-bucket.
That
Kids-
keeps you busy, don't it?
Yes, it does. It keeps us busy, get to travel around, have some fun.
What's in here for under the hood?
It's got a 400 small block. It's got the 400 turbo transmission in it. It's got the Vortex supercharger. It scoots down the road mighty quick.
Sure. And what others can you tell us about it? What's your
Well, it
rear
is-
end or front end? Or?
The rear end in it's got the 9-inch Ford Posi. It's got it was an off-frame restoration when I picked it up. It didn't have fenders or anything on it. It had pipes coming out the side, and I put the fenders on it and everything, and have everything repainted and put it back together.
Boy, it really sits low to the ground.
Yeah, it does. We have hit a few things in the
Have you?
street. We got some real big cross members going across that drop down to protect everything from underneath. And
What car clubs are you in?
let's see, Wanderers with you.
Yeah. Well, there's 70 families in the Wanderers, and it really is. You can meet a guy wearing a Wanderers jacket, and you say, "Do I know that guy?"
You never seen him, yeah.
And there's so many new ones popping up, and
Yeah.
I invite people to get a hold of me if they want to join any car club, whether it be the Merc Cruisers or the Southern Cruisers or the MSRA or Good Guys, whatever you want. Give me a call, Ron Anderson, 612-869-5768. I'll tell you how to get involved in a car club. All you lone wolves out there that have your beautiful cars or your old cars in the garage and you want to get involved in a car club, you just give us a call here.